Real Talk with Real Relief. I'm out here with the fam. We're getting ready to get into the celebration from my one of my cousins. He made the transition, and he's now going into young adulthood. Graduated from the high school and now have his opportunity to get to college. So, as you guys know, there's a lot of individuals that I follow to get insight, to get a depth of whether it's business or whether it's finance, whether it's the black and brown experience. I'm always reading. Gentleman I have a tremendous amount of respect for is a gentleman named Dr. Umar, and he is an educator. He has founded a number of charter schools that cater to the black and brown young men experience. And he had an interesting article, and I want to share out this article and challenge you guys a little bit. The name of the article that he wrote is called "The Medicalization of Black Youth from ADD to ADHD." And I had a response to it, and I want to share what I wrote. It says, "This message is a powerful This message is a powerful invitation to pause and ask deeper questions, not just about the systems that diagnose our children, but about the cultural, historical, and economic forces behind those systems." So here we go. Dr. Umar is challenging us to rethink what we've been taught, to accept that our sons are broken and in need of pharmaceutical correction, when in reality, many of them are brilliant, high energy, kinesthetic learners who just don't fit into the mold of a Eurocentric classroom. We're going to talk about that for a minute. And he's not alone in relating or raising this alarm. Adults now, many of us raising kids, mentoring youth, and working in education, we can look back and see the patterns. The rise of ADHD diagnosis seems to coincide with the rise for profit pharmaceuticals. The classroom became less about curiosity and more about compliance. And black boys especially became targets, more likely to be labeled, more likely to be medicated, and less likely to be understood. Rabbi Daniel Lampert says the more the more can't read my own writing, the more controlling others have over your life, the less power you have over your destiny. I'll say that again. The more control others have over your life, the less power you have over your destiny. So let's take the reins. We have to ask, is this diagnosis a tool for support or for suppression? Is this medication healing, or is it making our kids easier to manage? And most importantly, what would it look like to build educational environments where our children's energy, their curiosity, and their brilliance were nurtured instead of being subdued? This isn't anti-medicine, but it is pro-agency. It's pro-truth. And it's a call to reclaim the authority over our children's minds, our children's gifts, and our children's future. That's my thought for today on Real Talk from Real Relief. As always, be blessed, but more importantly, be a blessing.